blustery night. Nonetheless, we've got S and the LSU Tigers. Come on as well. Kiki Malloy, you see her, we feature.
She says this is the best team
Here in late winter in Baton Rouge. Had a strike to Kilponen, 2 base hits. Half of those have been doubles. The tie. Kilponen rips the outside corner.
pitch was, and she's been doing that recently.
You are looking at number 9, who wears that Tennessee number, and incredible in all offensive phases of
back to back. Let's see if she'll come with that big sweeping. She came back with the rise ball, but so 16 consecutive games. The Tigers have 16. And she loses Malloy after starting off 0-2.
Group that can go get it. Coffey and Gutierrez on the corners. This is Beautae. Swing and a miss. Ankle injury, and she's just now really recovering from that.
In runs per game.
Swing and a miss, a big strikeout. Strike to Zeta Pooney.
To the first 3-4 hitters.
She's bringing good velocity, and she's hitting 458 with runners at LSU. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. In only 4 players in the nation have more RBI than. Any ball hit to center field is going to.
Rogers is the thrower for Tennessee.
That's amazing.
And she seems like she's forever.
The shortstop Donahue leaves her feet and takes.
And Adam with a good.
Donahue at shortstop. Batting .407.
And that's the second time.
Briggs has all the rituals before she the box most times. 3-0 pitch is right down Main Street. So both
and Rogers works herself back to a
season against South Carolina, winning games 1 and 3, and Briggs is called out. Here's Taylor Pleasance, and you see the first pitch swing. That's on the letters. Conversation. There's somebody down in the stands on the left side. Other players in double figure. This roller to the right side has got strikes after walking. Kilponen gets the knee. It ain't comfortable. 2-2 pitch. Bounce to the right side. Petty, the second baseman.
Belts. And of course, look.
So it's Michigan and LSU in round 2 after the Tigers won. Tigers.
Boy, he's pretty special, isn't he?
Very special.
Like a version of a
uniform since Aaron Nola. That's right. Still plenty. Petty has another chance, and there are 2 outs.
I thought you were going to say Ben.
Aaron Nola as the best I've seen in an L commenting. There's a strike.
I think he wears, and I walk by these athletes now, and I'm a midget.
A cold third strike are scoreless. Tennessee and LSU. In center field, Kiki Malloy moves to her left.
This weekend, Kiki Malloy.
Second, Tigers have 1 out, nobody on base of the strike zone.
She's done a much better job. You just see the tail of that ball.
Reached that lofty level rather quietly. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like a.
Because it didn't draw night if that's a strike. Quick. Rogers is ready to go, and she's walking off because she thought she had strike 3.
That pitch. Game streak. It came. So Newland extends her. Newland has not attempted a Stoffy and Briggs. Last year, the Tigers had 48.
It looks a little different, but they still run.
There's a cold thing, the strike zone for the most part. But they're not as close as they used to be. It's going to be a difficult play and easily a base hit. Brock, the first base hit of the game, and it's Brock.
If the balls will run. Never know. Blue might just hit well.
This ball is well hit, and it is out of Briggs. Katie Taylor at the bottom of the order. Drive into the center field bleachers. Take a 2.
Left.
Donahue takes a strike. I'll bet there's a rodeo or two to Donahue. You need to take care of Donahue. Not want to face Malloy with base run. That's just off the mark. 3 batters have come to the plate. They've all reached here in the third. Donahue has stolen 9 bases.
Pin is active for the Tigers. Trying to throw that changeup for
6 doubles. And that's a 4-pitch pass, and all of a sudden the plate and have a word with her veteran. 10 times. Lair Butte at the plate.
Heads up.
She's had an ankle injury. On a 2-run home run by Katie Taylor at the bottom of the batting order.
Butte hit 293 RBIs and stole 13 bases.
The 1-2 pitch. Up the left side. Coffey's going to have to hurry. Nicely done by Danik Short Hop. And then gun it up. Still only 1 out, and that ball is off the glove of Bergeron, or throw back to. Bergeron has only allowed 1 pass ball. That's upstairs.
Yeah, that's not even close.
Series of catchers.
He's got to communicate with Pleasance and say, you know, no one's going.
C has scored at least 4 runs. Make it the 3rd. Swing and a miss. The inning is over. Gibson goes down on Sunday. We hope you'll join us.
This Tigers.
This freshman catcher batting for the first time. Ball 1 for Matt. Newland 6. There's a 4-pitch pass. Five home runs you might not expect. This time she lays off of it, and it as well. Rudity cannot lay off that pitch. It was borderline in
36.
So roughly speaking, that's less than 1 a game. Backhand side to Pluckett. Better change up than the one thrown by West. Is there in left field. Riley West makes the catch for the Boppers in the 3rd and 4th. Oh, Briggs is not happy with that call.
Press box. Although my window is open.
Tomorrow we'll see what clock. Pleasance over to Gutierrez.
She has really shored up.
It's 16 errors this year. Side the bag at 3rd. And
run hitter at the bottom of the lineup.
Katsoyanopoulos at first base. 2 outs.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Kilponen went upstairs. Taylor chased it.
But those are some gaudy numbers in offensively 13.
Well, it's pretty good stuff when you lead the country in pitching and you're in the something. I mean, we've seen 4. The 3-2 pitch. Off the mark. Pleasance earned that walk. Sometimes you draw one, sometimes.
Career home run leaders. Some out here.
Georgia Clark can.
Clark always looks like she's in control.
Not only has. That's right down the middle. Clark was frozen. She couldn't. So here's Gutierrez. Giglio's out of Upland, California. This went into foul ground. Let's see if there's a play. There is.
Wow, I thought she.
Newland is one. Here's the 2-2. That is a called 3rd strike.
Depth there now.
Newland can do duty back to 3 and only 1 against Bergeron. That's tracked down by Rudity. Last year, the Tigers gave up 31 stolen bases. Malloy came into the game and is still back. You're looking at Superwoman at the plate. That's a big number for Kilponen.
Yeah, and she kind of got her.
Opposite field. Ooh. Caught at the wall. Allie Newland.
In and staying in.
Allie Newland. Ruderty struck out in the third. LSU's baseball team is making right down the middle on the 2-2 pitch. Outs.
And again, the Tigers would like to scratch into this lead.
One. Upstairs.
Coming into this game, Rogers had only. Ooh.
Coffey is backed away.
And almost hit her. As I said, they're a pretty resilient bunch. Play.
Caught by the leaping Pooney at third. Zeta. Petty backs up. The second baseman's got it. And Pooney, who made the.
Victorina just kind of shook her head and walked off.
In the ninth inning. So LSU is on the verge. LSU leading. No place I'd rather be than the ballpark. There's a knock up the middle by Gibson. A couple of hops on through.
Gibson.
Number off the cap of the bat, foul.
Messy inning with the big.
Rogers has walked one, struck out 9. Coming shortly.
And West wasn't budging in the box.
Temperature this spring. It's going to get to this.
It'll be Briggs.
It's Sierra Briggs covering a lot of ground. Just getting started. A-N-O-P.
I guess they're told at a young age, nope, you're not catching.
Rare. LSU wants to get back into the dugout. Number down to Petty. There's the little flip over to Pleasance, and the inning is done on the 5 innings.
No question, the ball.
Yes, you do. Pleasance tries to bunt her way aboard. That's unusual. And that one's... it up. Let's see if it's playable. It is. Well, she has shut out Tennessee in every. Brocken. That's a base hit right back through the circle. Brockenbroke, the right fielder Katie Taylor, has provided all.
Bunt.
Gutierrez is on it. Well, especially with Donahue. Donahue came into the game with a.
So it's going to be a.
Really nicely done by Gutierrez. Malloy has walked 3 as SEC Player of the Year.
Yes, she is.
Lots of softball to be. She has walked 4 times.
Pitch to her is so very. She's got what, 19 stolen?
That
there
ball
she goes to
bounds
third.
into center
Here we
field.
go.
Here's the throw.
What a play.
Kilponen came in.
Very impressive tonight. Think she's getting squeezed.
And the inning continues. That's another walk, number 7. And 1 for 3 tonight at 21-1. The Tigers 21st. And a strike 3 called. Newland has hit safely in 9, which she has not struck out a batter, was in the 6th. Donahue makes the play at shortstop. My annual plea for the 4, in my estimation. That was against Central Arkansas. 2 hits tonight. Field pretty well poked, but there's room out there for West. And Riley West grabs it, and this game is 8-0 on the year. She was as good as advertised. And